Hello and good evening. It's midnight on Monday the 29th of June. I was going to say tomorrow I'll be doing my bike ride, but actually come to think of it, it's actually later today. So yeah, later today me and my friend Amy Lewis are going to be cycling 400 miles across pretty much the breadth of Britain to raise money for the Shaw Trust. I suppose thus begins my attempt at a video diary of this. How am I feeling? I'm literally, figuratively shitting myself. I'm currently in my sister's bed. I don't think she'd be happy if I was literally shitting myself. Well, neither be I. I would either. I got to sleep in this damn thing for at least one more night. Yeah, it's kind of dawns in like oh god, I'm actually going to be doing this. You know, you talk, you train, and then it's just like tomorrow's crunch time, and I am excited because it's something I'm really passionate about doing. But at the same time, I'm just thinking, why was this ever a good idea? Never follow through with things you come up with on a Boxing Day. Yeah, I'm up for it. I think anything that's worth doing is always going to be something you're going to be slightly scared about. So let's do it. Let's go. I mean, I'm slightly worried because we haven't even started the bike ride yet, and yesterday things were already going wrong. Basically, I took my bike in for a quick service. They basically told me, like, yeah, it's gonna cost as much to do it up as it would be to buy a new bike. So I had to buy a new bike, which is not fun, because it's not something I was expecting to do. But thankfully, a huge thanks to the guys at Enterprise Cycles at Honeyborough Roundabout in Neyland, which is my hometown. They've been great for as long as I've known them. They've been serving all our bicycle needs and more since we first moved here as a family. They've sorted me out with a really nice bike that is no doubt going to be more than good enough for not just this bike ride, but for when I get back to London as well, because I still need to cycle around the city. I'm babbling now. I'm tired, but not going to sleep because it's just that sort of like that tension. I don't know how this is going to go. I like to think we'll finish the 400 miles in one piece with few incidences, and that's in all likelihood that's actually probably what's going to happen. But yeah, maybe it won't. And I'll be heartbroken if it doesn't. But you know, what will be will be. And I'm doing this for a good cause. I'll push myself to the very limit. I mean, I will only be stopping if I really do myself a terrible injury. Well, not a terrible injury. Enough to make me stop. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to go back and try to attempt some sleep rather than prattle on, half tired, half Dave. Dave? I'm not half Dave. Am I half Dave? I haven't a Dave in me for... Anyway, half dazed and tired, and hopefully get back to you tomorrow. Got a few people seeing us off in the morning, so that'll be nice. And no doubt tomorrow, going along the Pembrokeshire coast and then around the estuary around Llanelli, Kidwelly, and then along the Gower Bay. It'll be fab. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a long, tiring, hot, sweaty, grueling day, and that's just 1 of 5. Bring it on, of course, and donate. If this isn't making you feel a bit inside, the sight of me lying here in bed, you know, if that doesn't make you donate, then I really don't know what will. Honestly, I really don't know what will, because that's probably something I'm not going to want to get into with you. Anyway, enough. I'm going to bed. I need to sleep. I need to get to sleep before this most ridiculous thing that I'm doing tomorrow. So, good night, guys.
We're on.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. So this is the beginning of day 2. I had planned to do an end of day 1 video, but you were dead.
I was asleep.
Yeah, it was
in a pizza and hell-based coma.
Yeah. Just so yesterday. Your thoughts on yesterday?
It started well, ended horrifically. A long day.
Yeah, not horrifically. Nothing horrific. No accidents happened. No one lost an arm or anything.
No.
Yeah, I think
it just went on.
It was a lot longer than we'd imagined. We always knew it was going to be possibly the most difficult day, the first day, because we knew it was going to be, you know, a good 80 miles into Swansea.
Our home county was thought us with.
So many hills. So we knew it'd be hilly, but it's just like so many hills. Mini muffins. Not now. We got mini muffins. We weren't mini muffins yesterday. I think mini muffins might have been better yesterday.
Yeah.
The power of that mini muffin.
Wine gums were a saviour, though, James. That was a very good shout.
So we're a bit battered, but by no means beaten.
I can still walk.
Yeah, it's fine. I haven't had the wheeler in this morning. So today we're looking at going to Newport via Pontypridd. So it's over the valleys. So we know it's going to be a bit hilly today, but we've been looking at the map. It doesn't look as awful as it was yesterday.
It's only one page of the map.
Yeah, it's only one side of the map. Rather than,
one side.
Yeah.
One page.
Rather than one side and a bit extra on the last day. So it's going to be a shorter day, but it's probably going to be. The hills around going to be as steep.
It's also going to be more sunburned because it's very sunny.
Yeah, I've gone a bit lobster man. I've also got a lovely bit of sunburn patch right here. You like that, don't you?
By the way, we are sat in the Premier Inn having breakfast. Everybody is watching James do that.
Yeah. Also, we want to say thank you for the Premier Inn who decided to waive the free breakfast because of charity. So it's very, very generous of them. So we're very thankful for that.
And eating as much as possible.
Mini muffins a go-go. Mini muffins tonight.
See you on the other side.
So we'll see you in Newport. Have you arranged for Goldie looking James to meet us? I should have.
There was
they might have stolen a bike, so.
Maybe.
But allegedly. We're in no means suggesting that Goldie looking chain are criminals.
I'm not saying anything.
No comment. Hi! Right, I think we're going to. So we're almost ready to go. I'm just going to finish my coffee and more mini muffins, and we're gonna get going. We're gonna start off. Try and beat the. I don't know what we're trying to beat. Try and beat the something. Beat me.
I will.
Beat me. So the delirium has already set in. I think. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right. You join me and Amy about 30 miles into today from Swansea, and possibly about another 20-25 from Pontypridd. Just thought I'd show you some of this route. It's rather lovely. Don't be fooled, it is slightly uphill all the way. So today, so far we've been doing an average mile an hour of about 8.7, which is quite slow. But given that we cycled around 85 miles yesterday, a very hilly 85 miles yesterday, I think we can be forgiven. Plus, I mean, who wouldn't want to take routes like these rather leisurely? So this is the first bit of the route where I think we've thought, well, apart from Margam Park, it's actually quite lovely. So why not share?
Ow.
Just listen to the sound of nature and Amy groaning.
Ow.
We are incredibly saddle sore, and it's only day 2. Hopefully, a nice stop at Bath and a trip to the spa will sort it out. But I do think both of us might have to be buying some of those cushions, the ringed ones for people who have bad hemorrhoids. I'm not saying we have bad hemorrhoids. I don't know about Amy. I've not asked her. It's quite a personal question.
I don't.
You don't. But just because sitting down is quite painful. Anyway, thank you very much to Maynard's Wine Gums for keeping us going today. And hopefully we shall be in Ponty sometime soon. And we're really hoping the path is going to be somewhat like this. But looking at the map, we doubt it. It looks like there'll be some big hills because, you know, it's Pontypridd, it's in the bloody valleys. How can there not be big hills? So yeah, anyway, I should love you and leave you now and show you a bit more of our route later. So Amy's a bit behind because this is a bit hilly, but again, I know I didn't do much yesterday with filming. 2 reasons. I was utterly knackered, so much hills, and B, a lot of the views are not sort of directly in front of you on the bike, a lot to the side. I've taken some pictures, but I'm actually quite astounded by this. I didn't frequent the valleys a lot, well, hardly ever really, and because what I love about finding on this bike ride is that you're really discovering wonderful bits of landscape in Wales. Sorry England, once we get to you, it's gonna be difficult to live up to, but you know, I guess you'll be surprised. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. I just let this roll for a bit so you can take it in. And one thing I'm finding with Route 4, it's tough. It's not an easy cycle route. But by God, the payoff for some of the views just absolutely worth it. Okay, hello. All right, day 3, and Amy shoots ahead. There she is, waving. This is one of the highlights for me, which I've been looking forward to on this cycle, and it's crossing the old Severn Bridge.
Look at the hill!
Amy has just pointed out, so I'm moving my microphone at the moment just in case it's a bit too windy to pick both of us up. Yeah, it's a bit of a hill. Not surprising with a suspension bridge, or any bridge really, they do kind of have to peak. But yeah. Yeah, so day 3. We didn't do an end of day 2 video because we almost gave up. I almost gave up. Amy had to pep talk me and shovel wine gums down my throat. Keep going just because, I'll explain all later, but it was just an absolute nightmare. We got lost, ended up in Llantrisant, and it was just a cavalcade of crapness from there on. But yeah, we're back on now, doing the bridge. It's a shorter day today, much flatter day as well. It's been right from Newport into Caldecott, it's been pretty flat, so we're making good time. Bristol, getting into Bristol, it's going to be a bit difficult, but then we're going along an old railway track from Bristol to Bath, so this is a nice easy day, which, well, by comparison, not easy to have that day. Very tired, very sore, but the most difficult thing both of us are finding at the moment is cycling through the pain of the saddle soreness. Like, it is unbelievable. And that's actually making everything just so difficult. Not the fact that our legs are quite stiff, not the fact that we're lacking in energy, although muscle-wise and cardiovascular we've been doing quite alright. Just everything else is bad. Amy seems to have gotten tendinitis in her Achilles heel. Well, that's at least what we think it is. We're pretty broken. Yeah, no, I actually lost my temper 7 times yesterday. I was just so done. Just how awful yesterday was. But we're crossing over to England. England should hopefully be a happier place, if not slightly less dramatic with its views. Still pretty though.
This is pretty dramatic.
Ramp ahead. Yeah, it's a fucking massive ramp. So I'm probably going to shut up for a bit and let you take in the views of us. Now indeed. Crossing the Severn Bridge. Maybe when I edit this together I'll put some maybe Chariots of Fire in the background. or maybe Chopin's Funeral March, I don't know.
Look at that. That's wonderful. It's a new Severn Bridge. Passing before your very eyes. Very much more interesting than looking straight ahead. I think I might be finding this more interesting than you guys sat at home are.
Okay.
I'm talking to the wonderful people of the internet, Amy.
Don't mind me.
I should slow down and... You're on camera. Like...
Sorry, get away.
No, it's fine. Is that truck heading towards us?
I think it might be, but it's okay. It's only going maximum 50.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so this morning we're doing a bit of a detour off of Route 4, Amy's behind, and going along the 2 tunnels Greenway into tunnel number 1, please. Yep, I'm loving the cold. I don't know how well this is coming out on the camera. For all I know, you're just hearing me in some echoey dark with a few little white lights in the distance. This is interesting because it's an old disused railway. The line that ran from Bath Park down to Radstock. Don't ask me how I know all this, I just do. And we thought we'd take the detour along this morning because Sustrans have very recently been having done this up. As you see, if you can see, there's little lights. There's a wonderful, nice tarmacked bit of tarmac. I think this is like the longest bike tunnel in Britain at the moment as it stands. And this is only one of them.
Oh,
kind of all uphill as well. I think the other one's all downhill.
I hope so.
Yes, this is exciting. Going through tunnels, showcasing you the very best of Sustrans along our route. Maybe we should pretend we're a train. Choo 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 choo. There's something about stoking your firebox in there somewhere, Haynes.
Hey?
There's some joke about stoking your firebox somewhere in there.
Just found the shirt. Put the sunglasses back on now.
We should have another tunnel coming up shortly. And then we'll go down into mid something, I can't remember what it is now. Medford.
Yeah.
And then over Monkton Combe.
Might be filming the sky slightly.
I think it's fine. I'm filming you slightly. Okay, then it's Amy. And back to the front.
It's only 20 to 9. What are we doing?
You're doing something for the greater good.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I forgot.
And thighs. Oh, hang on, this is going really loose. Not good. Excuse me whilst I spin you around. No, wrong way. Wrong way. It's... Oh. Why is it suddenly very loose?
Oh God. It's down the line here.
Which way does it? Ah, there we go. Caught it. Sorry about that. I can edit it out, it's fine. Where the heck is this second tunnel?
2 tunnels. Better be longer than the first.
I think it is. I also feeling it's starting to go slightly downhill now. Can you feel the speed? There we are. Tunnel number 2, please.
Bringing you a national cycle network.
The best of the National Cycle Network.
Oh, sorry. Walking time, cycling time 10 minutes to get through here.
10 minutes through a tunnel. Aren't you people on YouTube going to be treated to and if you don't move out of the way, I'm going to be running into the back of a jogger.
I'm enjoy the whole 10 minutes today.
I could edit it down. Or maybe I can speed it up and put some funny music or something. Maybe intersplice it with a cat video. You know how popular those are.
Yeah. Wow, look at
This is fun.
this. This is pretty cool.
Literally.
Oh, this would have been amazing yesterday. No, the day before.
We just have that long tunnel coming out of Bristol. You're going to have to tell me if there's a cyclist coming towards me.
I'll tell you. You got your sunglasses on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see something in the distance, but it could be about a mile away.
I'll just get behind you, Satan. I think that was just for the launch day. Or maybe just not at this time. But what music would they play? A train theme? What tunnel themed tracks could there possibly be? I'm actually a little bit too cold at the moment. I mean, being Welsh, we should be akin to being underground for long periods of time. Is that a runner I see before me? Oh, yes. Woo. Okay, I'm kind of glad we did decide to do this morning. This is fun. So cold. Hypothermia is brought to you by Stratton. No, I'm kidding. Jesus, goes on for ages. At the end of tunnel. I also remember just play like the original cast recording of Starlight Express along here. And if that's the case, Starlight Express. Oh, which side? Oh, I see. I also see a flashy light. Is that left or right? I'm assuming it's left. Jake's gold mine at Oakwood. And now I can't see a bloody thing. My sunglasses are steamed up. That, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit! I don't know what that was. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the tunnel titled green thing way leaving just be départ. Final day of our cycle from Pembroke to London, and unexpected surprise of the day, we're on a boat. I'm sure there's a song about that in there somewhere. Say hello to the camera, Amy.
Hi.
Amy's looking very excited.
I hurt so much.
I think as we're about, I'd say about 2.5 hours into London now. Maybe possibly 3 at the pace and with the sun. So this is actually quite exciting as we're almost there. I can't believe we've already almost done 400 miles. Let's have a look at the Thames. Isn't it lovely?
This is cheating.
This isn't cheating, it's part of the route. Yeah, this is it.
Is it only going to be here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not cheating, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not cheating. So yeah, that's our boat trip. Next stop is Deers in Richmond Park, and then hopefully we won't have died by the time we get to the London Eye. Bye. Okay, we're coming into Vauxhall. This is fucking amazing. I can't believe Amy is ringing a bell. She knows it's being filmed. We're not far from the London Eye now. Left at the light signs. No, left. This is actually Amy's first time cycling through London. She's a bit scared about it, but I think she's finding that it's actually okay. I still can't quite believe we've done this. 400 miles over 5 cycling days on some of the most grueling but gorgeous terrain, all for a short trust. Currently, as it stands, last time I checked, £900 odd we've already raised, just over. Please guys, help us get it to 1,000. I'll be elated. Look, it's the Houses of Parliament. There it is. Is it there? Yeah, there it is. So close to our destination. I can't quite believe it. You have no idea how saddle sore I am. Like, it is unbelievable. So I'm kind of lost for words. We're getting there soon, so we're just going to cross over past Lambeth Bridge, down towards Westminster, towards the South Bank. Try not to get... For a girl who's not cycled London before and is really cautious about it, look at her go! I think Amy wants to get to the finish line just as much as he is, but she probably has a bit more strength. Nearly there! We've done hills near Pontypridd. We've done cliffs around Pembrokeshire. We are very battered, very tired. My knees are actually feeling like they're going to seize up. This is the longest mileage, the most mileage we've done in one day, 90 miles. Not the longest day of cycling. We've cycled for the first 2 days, pretty much, including stops mine. 12 hours, 2 days in a row, so this is about 11 hours. We've left at 7, we're going to be arriving just before 6. It's actually been one of the easiest days, just because the route's been kind to us, apart from around Windsor, that was a bit tricky. I genuinely think I might be dreaming. It's probably something to do with the heat and exhaustion based delirium both of us seem to be developing. Like, we just need to go around. Well, we're not at the London Eye yet.
I don't.
We're almost there. We're like 50 metres, 100 metres away from it. I don't know, I don't do meters.
There's no fun bit. Where's the fun bit?
Oh, my camera's so wobbly. Okay, go where the car is. Take the gaps to the right. To the right. The gaps to the right. Yes, just go through the gaps on the right. You know, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, actually, new plan. Go up to the left. He needs to get on the pavement. That bit, anyway. Ben, up that way. Okay. Yeah, left up towards the eye. Don't go on me!
High five!
We're done.